Welcome back to AZ Automotives Review, where innovation meets performance, and where every car is more than just metal and rubber, it's a story of engineering, design, and purpose. Today, we're diving deep into a car that challenges the traditional boundaries of what an electric vehicle can be. This isn't just a car, it's a bold statement. This is the Polestar 4. Now let's talk about what makes the Polestar 4 such a compelling machine. At first glance, it doesn't just catch your eye, it holds it. This isn't just another SUV coupe trying to blend in with the rest. This is futuristic design sculpted with Scandinavian precision. It's sleek, it's low, it's aggressive in stance but elegant in detail. And what you immediately notice, it's missing something. That's right, there's no rear window. Polestar has made a radical decision. Remove the rear glass altogether and replace it with a high-definition camera system feeding a digital rearview mirror. It sounds extreme, but in execution, it feels strangely natural. The payoff: designers pushed the rear roofline further back for better aerodynamics and a more immersive cabin experience. It's bold, it's controversial, and it works. Underneath that avant-garde design is the all-electric C platform from Geely, which means this EV shares its underpinnings with other smart electric cars but is tuned by Polestar to deliver a uniquely dynamic driving experience. And yes, it delivers. The Polestar 4 comes in both single-motor rear-wheel drive and dual-motor all-wheel drive configurations. The one we're focusing on today, the dual-motor model, packs a massive 544 horsepower and 686 Nm of torque. That's supercar territory for an SUV coupe. 0 to 100 km/h in just 3.8 seconds. Let that sink in. This is a spacious, four-door electric crossover with the kind of acceleration that leaves combustion-powered sports cars gasping. And it does all that with complete silence. No drama, just instant torque and pure speed. Driving the Polestar 4 is an experience that blends confidence with calm. The steering is precise, not overly light or artificially heavy, and the chassis remains composed through corners. This is not a soft cruiser, nor is it pretending to be a sports car. It finds a rare middle ground where performance meets refinement. And for an electric SUV, that's a tough balance to strike. Suspension-wise, the dual-motor version comes with adaptive dampers, letting you shift between comfort and performance modes. In comfort, it soaks up bumps and broken roads with composure. In performance, the Polestar 4 sharpens up, firmer damping, tighter body control, and quicker response from the throttle. It encourages spirited driving without punishing your spine. Battery capacity: we're talking about a substantial 100 kWh pack, with usable capacity around 94 kWh. That translates into a WLTP range of up to 560 km for the single-motor version, and around 500 km for the dual-motor. Real-world numbers are impressive too. Expect about 450 to 480 km in mixed driving with the dual-motor variant, especially with smart energy recuperation modes in play. Charging is equally impressive. Up to 200 kW DC fast charging means you can go from 10 to 80% in just about 30 minutes under ideal conditions. AC charging maxes out at 22 kW if you have access to three-phase power. That's more than enough for overnight top-ups at home or convenient public station usage. Step inside the cabin, and the Polestar 4 truly reveals its personality. Minimalist, but never sterile. Futuristic, but still functional. Every material, every surface, feels like it belongs in a car of tomorrow. Sustainability is central to the Polestar brand. You'll find materials like Microtech, a vegan leather alternative, as well as recycled textiles and low-carbon aluminum throughout the cabin. The infotainment system is powered by Google, just like in the Polestar 2. That means you get native Google Maps, Google Assistant, and access to apps through the Play Store, all integrated seamlessly into the large 15.4-inch touchscreen. It's one of the best systems in any EV today. Snappy responses, intuitive layout, and most importantly, it doesn't distract you from the road. And that brings us to visibility. You might think removing the rear window would feel claustrophobic, but it's the opposite. The rear-facing camera gives a wide, clear, and surprisingly natural view of the world behind you. It takes a few minutes to get used to, but once you do, it's hard to imagine going back. In fact, it enhances safety, especially at night and in low visibility conditions. Rear seat comfort is another standout. Without the sloping roof compromising headroom, and thanks to a long wheelbase, the rear cabin feels almost lounge-like. Passengers are treated to excellent legroom, reclining seats, ambient lighting, and even their own screen to control climate and media functions. This isn't just a driver's EV, it's a first-class experience for all occupants. Let's talk about sound. The Polestar 4 features a premium Harman Kardon audio system with 16 speakers, including speakers built into the front seat headrests. The result is an immersive, detailed audio experience that rivals many luxury sedans. And thanks to the lack of engine noise, every note of your favorite playlist comes through clean and crisp. On the safety front, Polestar continues to push boundaries. The 4 comes loaded with sensors, cameras, radar systems, and driver assistance features, all part of the brand's holistic approach to safety. There's pilot assist for semi-autonomous highway driving, 360-degree cameras, adaptive cruise control, lane-keeping aid, and a driver monitoring system that uses a camera to detect signs of drowsiness or distraction. But more than tech and performance, the Polestar 4 stands for something greater. It's a vision of what electric mobility should be, not just efficient, but emotional. Not just clean, but thrilling. It takes design risks, engineering leaps, and challenges convention at every turn. And yet, it's a car that feels remarkably well resolved and ready for the real world. In a market increasingly crowded with electric crossovers, the Polestar 4 brings genuine originality. It doesn't imitate, it innovates. Whether it's the deletion of the rear window, the distinctive coupe SUV silhouette, or the minimalist yet intelligent interior, everything about this car signals a brand that dares to be different. Yes, it's a premium product with a price tag to match. But what you're getting isn't just an electric car, it's a conversation starter, a design icon, and a performance machine wrapped in sustainability. And if Polestar's mission is to make the desirable electric, then the 4 might just be its strongest argument yet. So, who is the Polestar 4 for? It's for drivers who want performance without pollution. For tech lovers who want function without frustration. For those who are bored of the same old luxury badges and want to be part of the next chapter in automotive design. It's not just an EV, it's an experience. If you're in the market for something that turns heads, accelerates like a rocket, and feels like it came from 2030 rather than 2025, then the Polestar 4 deserves a top spot on your list. That wraps up our deep dive into the Polestar 4. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to AZ Automotives Review. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Is the Polestar 4 the future of electric SUVs, or is it too radical for the mainstream? I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep driving forward.